Hey there, true believers, Ryan Kisaragi here with more Let's Play Persona 3 Portable, everyone's favorite adaptation of a game. How do I change the thing back? There we go. See, I haven't played this in a week. This is what happens. Anyway, we are, if I remember, supposed to go to the top floor. I do enjoy this music.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Was there a different voice actor for that one line? Seems like they were different people for a second there.
Please, have a seat.
Alright, let me...
Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Where is he? Where is Akihiko?
How you doing?
Oh, there you are. I think we've seen him before by now. Yeah, he led the demons here.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Well, we can get more than 24 hours done in a day, if that's what you...
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
It is completely crazy. Even he has to admit this.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here?
With all the green and the death and the coffins and the blood and stuff? No, not really.
You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
No, I was still present day. If there were, like, shoguns around, yes, multiple shoguns, then maybe, but...
That's the Dark Hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the Dark Hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
But why do they get to go into coffins, but we don't? Explain that to me, game.
But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
So us, then. Awesome.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Oh, there you are. She took a second to load in.
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
He punches everything very, very well.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEES for short.
We wear these Nazi armbands and don't afraid of anything.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
The zombies or the shadows themselves? Or both? Oh god, is there a cleric in our team with turn undead?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the Dark Hour.
Oh yeah, because they're all regular people, that makes sense.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
So we're the main characters, what you're saying here.
Which means it's all up to you guys.
Yes, you are. Okay, good, thank you.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
One thing about this game that is pretty handy is the dictionary feature. It helps you look up words that they use, and they're marked by those little book icons. So it is pretty cool. If you forget what something is, like I probably will several times. Okay, I guess I can just take the gun that these people are offering me.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Well, it'd make things easier, I'm sure.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that...
You directly stalling to keep her in this dorm?
Oh, never mind.
Now I'm hearing voices. Spectacular. This is a good voice. Sorry. I am thou. Oh, sorry. Did that backwards. Or started it backwards. This is our first social link for those of you who are new to the series. Social links give you bonus experience points on your personas you create when you use a persona of that type. So this, the Fool, if I make Osei or Legion, for example, they would get some bonus EXP. Nothing super great right now at rank 1 because out of 10. But it's something, and when you hit rank 10, it's basically a couple levels up for free, which is always appreciated. So they're cool. We'll be getting a lot of these throughout this game. The game's entirely about these things, actually. I've already explained the social links game. You don't have to explain it also. So wait a minute, we're tired because we were at the hospital asleep for days. Great.
Hi, how are you?
Why did you sneak into my room, small, mysterious boy? Yeah, how...
I'm always with you.
That's not creepy whatsoever. And that's even less creepy.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Yeah, you know, in case you wanted to do anything before, you know, the end of all existence. Just wanted to let you know.
I wasn't expecting you to thank me.
It was more of a sarcastic thanks, but sure, let's go with that.
But you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Yeah, I summoned Satan. It was cool.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
What, you mean like a week ago? Yeah?
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
Yes, let's forget about the mysterious boy who's stalking me. Let's do the best we can to forget about that.
Okay then. See you later.
The world's going to end soon. Take care! Ah, hell. Small, creepy child. Glad that's over. Sheesh. I really do like this music in this game. As long as Akihiko's okay. Did I just say Akiko or did I actually say Akihiko? I can't pronounce
thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Yeah, and that little transition cutscene, man, that takes it out of you.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Alright.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Sheesh, you're a bit jealous, aren't you, Yukari?
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
See, even Junpei sees it. Must be true.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
You can say my name, you know. It's there in the text.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai.
I assume the only other female character we've seen in the whole game so far. I'm assuming that's who you're talking about, Yukari. It's okay.
Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh?
He's a nosy boy. That's what he does.
Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
I would still argue that my Shadowrun character is that. But we'll get into that a different day.
You know, last year he...
Gossiping. Oh, I didn't even read the text, and I was already going to say that. See, it is gossiping time. The game agrees with me. Because we're women. That's what they do. / sexism. It's not true. I don't believe that. It's just a joke. And all my female subscribers leave now.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
I wonder who it is.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh Christ, not him.
What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's in our class, Akihiko. We know who he is.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He has a face, a voice, and a name. He was bound to join the team eventually.
You have the potential? For real?
Potentially be a tool bag.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Oh, I was fine. I actually killed some shadows in my first time.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Stoked is a word. Not the word, but a word.
It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
You know, we have Akihiko here, and the chairman guy.
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
If you try to kiss me, I will beat you in the head.
That's what I'm here for.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Ready?
Okay, everybody's here.
We are? That was a quick transition.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Shut up, Junpei. Just shut up.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
We have to explain this to Junpei, don't we?
And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Because murder is the best kind of training.
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
Yeah, a little nervous about Junpei being the one to protect us.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
I actually didn't know that. Thanks for filling me in, guys.